Hit it slow. Hello, everybody. Wolfhard here. I did try to. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I published a video and I didn't have audio, which I totally forgot that Biocam, brand new laptop, Biocam wasn't completely set. I thought I had it. Hopefully, this actually works. Anyway, like I was talking in the video, I was watching a bunch of YouTube um, people, and they were talking about Generation 5 coming out and what it might be like, what the good stuff is and what the bad stuff is. I'm here to just to add on to what I think, and also share some good news with you guys that is happening. Anyway, I personally actually think that Generation 5 is a good and bad thing. One, I am sad to see Generation 4 go. We all grew to love it, and it's just become a wide fandom. It brought big fandom, people from all over the world, just as a good fandom should do. And of course, there's people out there that are like, "Oh my goodness, you're a brony. You are a child. Grow up. Fuck you." All that kind of stuff. Um, but we all know exactly why we like the show, and that's not the case. I mean, there is episodes where there's fighting, and you wouldn't see that in a baby show. No, you would definitely not see fighting in a baby show. So I think Hasbro actually, in my case, Hasbro knows about us very well, and I think that was one of the episodes, or a couple of the episodes they made for just us in general. Um, but like I said, it'll be sad to see Generation 4 go. And we might not know what might have happened. We might not see our princesses that we came to love, like Princess Luna, Princess Celestia, Princess Twilight, Princess Cadence, and Prince Shining Armor. As well as our new princess that we got was Princess Fairyheart, which I was so excited. I wanted them to have a kid as soon as they got married. Seeing it was Twilight's full sitter and brother who got married. I kind of wanted to see them have offspring of their own, since she was really good. Since Candace was really good with Twilight, and as well as Shining Armor was. But you could see she actually was enjoying Flurry Heart's company. I kind of want to see what she would look like grown up. I mean, it might take a while for that to happen because alicorns do grow up slowly, but we never know. We don't know that much about alicorns. I mean, the only alicorns we know of are like Luna and Celestia were the first ones, and then Twilight. I mean, Cadence and Twilight appeared. So hopefully, we'll get more info when Flurry Heart grows up and seeing what happens. We already know she's got extremely powers. Um, but anyway, another good thing, one of the good sides of it is that because of Generation 5, they already leaked some things out possible designs, which is they changed 3 out of the 6 of the main 6. Species wise. Twilight becomes an Earth Pony. Um, Fluttershy becomes a unicorn, and Pinkie Pie becomes a Pegasi, which I'm excited about to see because if they do the exact same personalities as Generation 4, it is gonna be one funny generation. Um, There was Generation before Generation 4 when Pinkie Pie was a Pegasus. I didn't know how that turned out. I grew up liking My Little Pony as a little girl, and then I stopped, and then now as a teen, I started liking it again, and people were like, "Why do you like it?" And I am now a young adult. But anyway, let me know what you guys think. I also have some exciting news as well. I am planning for my first ever trip to cons, which I'm gonna go to a BronyCon, which is 2008 one in July this year, and I'm going to a FurryCon. I've never been to any of these. I'm so excited. I'm going with a coworker of mine, and we are going to take a bus over to the state. It's an 8-hour bus ride. So I'm hoping maybe I might get some sleep. I might not get some sleep. I might have to just wait until the motel gets into play. Um, Before I can actually get some rest. But I do plan on buying some stuff at the con, and I'm hoping to see some of my fellow people who have subscribed and people from the fandom. I'm also going to a furry con, which I don't really know that much about furries. All I know is they're just human shaped kind of creatures that are furry, that are animals. Which I have no bad thing about them. I mean, they're practically just humans that are animals, which are cool, kind of cool actually. And of course, people actually think of bronies and furries are the exact same thing. People can argue and disagree, and people can agree, which it's 50-50. It's all about your opinion with that one. I have no idea. I don't know that much about furries to argue with that point. But anyway, I'm excited to have that happen. Hopefully, everything will come into play, and I'll be seeing some people in the fandom and be hanging out with my coworkers and some of his friends and getting a justification of some fun. I'm hopefully maybe gonna. He's thinking about maybe going to SeaWorld or just seeing the scenery. So that's gonna be extra money I have to come up with. And then I also have to bring my swimming suit or go buy a new swimming suit just in case if we go to the water areas. Um, which I've been to SeaWorld before. I was there when I was a young girl and I loved it. And I hope actually to actually go see Shamu again. Only SeaWorld has changed a lot since I was a little girl. They don't really do that much of the training with the animals anymore because of the incident with the killer whale. Um, I don't know if it killed or attacked, or just hurt. I don't know. Anyway, you guys are probably wondering what is going on. Why am I just seeing a random pony? Um, for those of you who are good subscribers, this is my OC Wolfheart. I dressed her up a long time ago, actually, as a princess. This is my version. I can't really do that much of Maine. I'm learning still. Um, I did a base edit of it, and I did her crown, her collar, and her hoofs. I'm still working on that kind of stuff. I do have her with her mom, which is Princess Luna. I am proud of actually Princess Luna. You see her, she was really good drawn. But anyway, I hope you actually like the care of Wolfheart, and if you have any questions about her, just let me know. Also comment below what you think about the Generation 4, Generation 5. What is your opinion on that? I shared mine. Why don't you share yours? And we can have a wonderful comments. As well as comment if you're gonna go to the BronyCon this year. It's in July, starting. Oh, I think it's the 20. I don't know. I'm leaving the 22nd. That's all I know. But let me know in the comments below if you liked it. Give a thumbs up. If you're a first ever person, hit that subscribe. It helps support me for free. You have a great rest of your night. Bye bye.